Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. You saw the title, you're gonna see how I do my twist out. This is my styling cream by Force the Only, literally the best thing in the world. My Cantu, I know it's love and hate. Some people like it, some people hate it, but there it is. And my detangling brush. Those things will be crucial, so please pay attention. My hair is looking like Sally Mae right now. Go back and watch my shampoo and conditioner detangle video, wash day video, so that you can see how I end up looking like Sally Mae. Anyway, you can see my hair already has a little bit of a stretch to it. That is beneficial just because it's easier. You want to fluff it just a little bit just to see, how it's feeling right now. Those pre-parts from the 4 sections are really beneficial. They do help a little bit with the placement. So right here, I'm going to just part the front of my hair off. It's really the only important part that you do, if I'm being honest, because the rest of your hair, in the back will literally just disappear. Depending on the style, but if you wear it out, it's going to disappear. So you really don't even need to have perfect parts in the back, but in the front, because depending on how you want it to lay or how much hair you want in your face or not, depends on how you part your hair. So I do want this to be a little straight. Doesn't have to be perfect, but just a little straight. And I went from like the tip of my ear. We all have different ears, so you do with that you choose. But anyway, so it's a little straight. It's not like crisp and clean, but I want to pull a little bit more in front of my ear just because it will come out better for styling reasons. So a lot of the stuff that I do will be in real time so that you can see or maybe get like a better judgment to see how long it takes to do each step and go through the process efficiently. Now I'm going to warn you, you are going to see where my hair has broken off. I just had a baby. She is a beautiful 9 months old. It's insane how fast that went by, but you will see where there's some breakage and where some parts of my hair are thinner than others, because postpartum hair loss is real. So I'm gonna pull my hair up in a little top knot. It's gonna be real cute. Bam, there it is, cute. But anyway, so I'm gonna part my hair into 2 more sections. Gotta prepare, because it's a struggle. Anyway, I'm gonna part a section in the back, maybe 2 or 3 inches. It's not like, I don't know. It depends on how thick your hair is and also how big you want your twist to be. I'm going for a little more defined curl, so I'm going to do fairly smaller twist. Isn't this a look, y'all? Like, I feel like, having the 2 ponytails and a little bit in the back is just like an upgraded version from the, half up, half down look. But y'all let me know. Anyway, so, I'm going to go in first with my oil. Oil is a sealant. My hair is still wet from the shower. So you can even put conditioner on your hair and then oil. It all just depends on how your hair works. I've noticed that my hair likes just water and then oil. And then going in with the conditioner on top of it, it just seems like it comes out better. But, you can interchange the 2. But whatever you do, do not put oil on dry hair. Oil does not, will not, and cannot moisturize your hair. Remember that. Thank you. Now I'm going in with my conditioner, a good old slob, because we need a lot of conditioner. If you want juicy twists and juicy curls, you want juicy hair. So you need to have a good thick conditioner. At least for me, I believe it's high porosity, but whichever one means that that my hair does not accept water very well. So the less likely your hair likes water, the more conditioner or the thicker the conditioner you want. So as you see, I went in twice because my hair just did not feel fully moisturized and conditioned. So I'm going to go through again, and you'll know, like, you'll be able to feel dry spots or where it just doesn't feel like as like moist as you want it to be. So, you know, again, do with that as you please. We all have different thickness of hair. So yeah, now I'm going to go through with my finger and part it off. And Lord, the back of my hair look a mess. But anyway, please don't come for me. But now I'm going in with my styling cream. If you have a good quality styling cream, you don't need a lot. Like, I literally had my fingertip and it spread just fine. So a good thick styling cream. Now, as you can see, I don't know what happened with my hair, but postpartum really like changed my curl pattern. I don't know what, like, that. I know that sounds really weird, but like, that's not heat damage. Like, I don't put heat on my hair, if at all, ever. I barely even blow dry my hair, so I don't know why my curls aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. But what I'm showing you is that you can see, like, if your hair is properly moisturized, it will draw back up. Now, as you can tell, the perimeter of my hair broke off as well from postpartum hair loss. So what I'm going to do to ensure that that piece gets nice, that also like gets into the twist, I'm just going to twist as tight as I can and grab that piece so that it you know, stays in the twist. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm a little ghetto over here. I had to set my camera up on my 2-foot tripod that I got from Five Below, but we're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, so you're just gonna twist, and twist until you can't twist no more, and go all the way down as far as you can. Excuse me, I got my allergies are all kinds of messed up, but I'm going through and I'm also detangling each time I go through. You don't want there to be any tangles in your twist, or it won't lay flat, won't come out right. And if your hair coils at the end, that's how you know your ends are well moisturized too. You definitely want to moisturize all the way through. Now I'm going to do another one. Now just pay attention to how the difference in length that they will be, because by the time I'm finished with the other one, the first one that I did will have drawn up, and that's what you want. That's another sign that you have used the proper amount of products and conditioner, so that it, you know, goes, you know, comes out properly. Now, of course, you want to detangle. You want to make sure that there are no kinks or knots in your hair. Preferably do this, you know, fresh out the shower or fresh after you've washed your hair. You don't want to do this on dirty hair or tangled hair, because it will not come out right. Now on this side of my hair, it looks a lot better. Like, my curls look a lot more uniform. I'm really just trying to like adjust and fall back in love with my hair, because it's just been a journey. But yeah, it's just been a journey for me to, you know, fall back in love with my hair. Like, my edges had fallen out, and it's just, things change a lot. And so I really started my YouTube channel so that I could give myself the opportunity to get back into the routine of taking care of my hair and making sure that it looks the best that it can, and that it's in the best state that it is. Especially with having a new baby at home, it just doesn't take priority anymore. But anyway, I just repeated the exact same steps on this side. Just, you know, detangle, then curling cream, or excuse me, leave-in conditioner, styling cream, and then twist and detangle as you twist down as far as you can. If y'all hear any noise in the background, that's my husband warming up my daughter a bottle. She's with my mom right now, so that's a whole situation. But anyway, but as you can see the difference, sorry that clip was a little fast, but you can see how short it was. Now right here I'm showing you the borrow method, which I do often, because if one side of your twist is thicker than the other, it will not look right. It's just, you don't want that. So you want them to be as uniform as possible. I will show y'all that step again in another video. I mean, not video, I'm sorry. In another clip later on. So right here, I'm going to do another part. I'm going to part this section of my hair in half again. And then I'll just have those last two parts. That'll be the last major part. But y'all don't need to see me do all that because, you know, it's literally the exact same thing. So here's another look. We love that, right? 2 knots, twist, and then half up. Bam. It's a look. Anyway, again, I'm going in with my oil. I'm going on my scalp, as much on your scalp as you can. If you get yourself a good oil, you don't really even need a lot. Like, a lot isn't even coming out at the top. I know it looks like I'm putting a whole lot in my hair, like I'm basting a chicken, but I'm not, I swear. But, you know, work that in. My hair is still wet. Now, if your hair dries really fast, my hair doesn't, even though it rejects moisture, when I put up into a ponytail, it's not going to dry. So you want to work that in as best you can. And but if your hair does get dry, just have a spray bottle, spritz it down, boom, it's like you never dried off. And you know, just keep working at it. Again, going in, conditioning the whole section. You can see that my ends did not get that moisturized because they're still puffy. They're not coming together. They're not cohesive. And so what I did is just take 1/2 of my of my hair and condition it, and then do the other half as well. Yeah, so then on this side, just to make it easier for me, I just split it in half, and then I put that in a ponytail so I can just work on one section of hair. Now, if your hair isn't as long as mine, you may not even need to do this step because, you know, you just use some clips and pull your hair out the way. Again, if your hair isn't as long, Lord, look at that. I'm sorry, I didn't got distracted. But you can see my hair is not, the ends are not, you know, they're just not doing what they're supposed to be doing. But yeah, so you just go in and get that. I feel like I'm rambling. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway, you know, you just want to go in and moisturize it as best you can, and you want to be sure that it's all equally moisturized and well distributed. Now, as you can see, like the middle, like my roots are thick, but as I brush my hair, you will see how thin the you know, like my ends are, because that's where the most of the breakage happened. I remember I was in the shower and it literally was just like coming out in chunks. Like, it was so bad, and I was like, great, now I'm bald headed. Like, this is not what I have worked hard for. Like, my hair, I've been natural for almost 10 years now, and I'm just, you know, all my hair is falling out. Like, I really was struggling. But anyway, if your hair isn't as long, you just need to do smaller sections and smaller twists to obtain a good twist out. So, and sorry if y'all hear my baby crying in the back. She really want a bottle. Hold on, I'm gonna let her stop crying. Okay, so I'm back. You guys are gonna see my husband poke his head in here in just a second. Sorry about my daughter. She's a little bit of a spoiled thing, and it's literally all my fault. Anyway, you can see like my hair, like my roots look good, but the ends look scraggly. Like, they look like they need to be revived, you know. But again, that's just from the lack of hair. Hey baby, hey, love him. But anyway, yeah, so my hair just really looks, you know, really damaged, but it's really not. It's just broken off. A piece of me wanted to shave it off, like go bald and just start over, but you know, don't make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. That's what I kept telling myself. Should put that on a t-shirt. But yeah, you see how my hair comes together and it looks nice and silky. That's how you know your hair is, you know, has enough product on it. And is, ready to be twisted, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I'm just rambling at this point. But you want to try and twist as close to the root as possible. That's the goal. Don't worry, I'm gonna move that hair out of the way for all you OCD people. See, boom, I got you. But yeah, so you're just gonna twist, and detangle as you twist, and make sure that the sections are the same size. Again, I don't know if I can stress that anymore. That is crucial. Twist until you can't twist no more, and go all the way down. I think this hairstyle took me maybe 2 hours. Now I do twist outs all the time, and so I can be pretty quick with it. And you also have to remember that my hair was already detangled, so I'm not spending a lot of time going through and detangling my hair, because I just don't have to. I could run my fingers through it because it's that detangled. So you definitely want to spend a good amount of time in the shower, or when you're conditioning your hair after you have put shampoo on it, and making sure that it is detangled, and find a good method to keep it detangled. You don't have to do the Salome plaits like I did. You can do ponytails. You see how easy that just go right through? Like, you definitely need, detangling is crucial. So I can't stress that enough. Now, as you can see, the top looks much thicker than the bottom. And so I'm gonna have to make this bottom half a little bit bigger of a section, but it won't be as thick because the more closer to the middle of my head is the thicker. So, it'll be the same size. It just won't come off that way. If that makes sense. I'm not sure if I explained that properly. But yeah, just repeat it over and over again. It's really not that hard. It's a very simple process. Again, I'm detangling with my fingers. You do not want tangles. I feel like I'm just gonna be like Brad Mondo and just repeat the same thing in every video until y'all get it. So twist, and twist again. And there it is. It's really simple. It's really not that hard. It's one of those first few learner, beginner, natural hair things that you can do to learn. Now I'm back, so I did not make y'all watch me do all of that because it's the same thing over and over again. Now you can see that twist right there in the middle. It just wasn't working for me. And another, reason why it looks like that is because it's not as thick in that part. And so I kind of had to do what I had to do. But it's in the middle, so it's just gonna be covered again. Postpartum hair loss is real, and it does affect the best of us. So please don't ignore that one. Everything else looks good. It's just that one twist. I just could not get it to be the same density on both sides. No matter which way I pulled it, it just wasn't working for whatever reason. Again, oil your scalp. Make sure that it's good and oiled. Again, my hair is still wet. Oil is a sealant. I'm gonna say it till you get it. Again, you can see the ends of my hair are they're just not doing what I want them to do. But before I be drastic and cut them off, I'm gonna try and do them and make sure they look right. If you guys have any questions or tips, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'm going to remind y'all to like and subscribe, and just follow along with me on my YouTube journey, on my hair journey. Let me help you fall back in love with your hair. I'm going to be posting some mom content, some marriage content, mental health content. And so if you feel like that is going to be right up your alley, let's, be friends. Let's be sisters and family, let's get through life together, because it's hard enough to do it alone. So why not have a community and build a community of supportive people to be around? Shameless plug, follow me. I'll put my Instagram down at the bottom. It is a private account currently. I may add another account for YouTube specifically. But come with me, hang out with me, get to know me and my family. I swear, it'll be a fun ride. So, yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. It shouldn't be too much longer. So, yeah, I'll see you guys at the end. Okay, so yeah, I lied. I forgot I have to explain this one last part of the twisting. So the front of my hair, you saw me already do parting off from ear to ear. Now I'm going to part it in the middle because I want a middle part. That's the style I'm going for. Now, if you want to twist, I forgot something, y'all, sorry. So if you want to twist to the, like have a middle part, you want like your hair to fall to either side, part it in the middle. I mean, Lord help me, part it to the side. And then twist your hair, like pull it to the side that you want it to be on. But I wanted a middle part, and I do want this middle part to be as perfect as possible. So I just took myself a little rat tail comb and parted it down the middle. So yeah, I forgot that's what I wanted to tell y'all. And then just try to put equal amount of twist, Lord help me, of twist on each side, just so that the thickness looks right. So I think I put 3 on each side. But yeah, so again, we're just gonna do the same steps over again. But yeah, I just wanted to express the importance of however the style is that you want. Now, does that mean that you can't give yourself a side part, and by pushing your hair from one side to the other? No, but the parting is important to how you want your hair to lay. I will be uploading more hairstyles that I liked, that I have done in the past that I figured maybe someone would like. But yeah, so it's all the same thing. I just want to pop in here and tell y'all that. So I'm gonna let y'all watch this last twist real quick, and then the video will be over. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my outro here. But yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. I love you oh so much for supporting me on my journey, and just being here and giving me as many likes or not likes, however you feel. Do with what you wish. But yeah, I thank you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.